Shalom, this is Jeremiah Call. Before you start off, I want to give praises to the Father and the Son. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Yahweh is who the people ignorantly call God, and Yahushua is who the people ignorantly call Jesus. You so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans are the Hebrew Israelites. Today we're going to be touching upon this article and hitting some precepts that go along with it. It says police collect wreckage of octagonal shaped UFO shot down by US F-16 fighter jet. It says newly released documents have revealed that Canadian police collected debris of a UFO that was shot down over Lake Huron last year. Well, first of all, we know that that thing that was shot down was a man-made UFO. Because these heathens have the technology to make saucer-like vehicles. But the difference between their vehicles and the vehicles that the angels drive, which are the true chariots, is that these man-made vehicles, they can be destroyed. They can fall, they can be penetrated and destroyed by manly earthly weapons. But the chariots of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, no manly weapon or anything can harm them. These heathens could spend their whole life trying to create the most powerful weapon that they can, whether it be guided lasers or fast shooting guns or whatever it may be, or planes with missiles on them to try to shoot them. They can't even, these man-made weapons can't even touch the chariots of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know? So that wreckage that fell was man-made to cause deception and to give the people the idea that man has the ability to win a war against the chariots, which that is false. But we know they're going to fight, and that's what we finna get into. Before we hit the precepts, I have a article, well, a video. You see, they trying with all their might to hit that chariot, but it's just bobbing and weaving, unfazed. Because the chariots of Yahweh is destructive. Can't be destroyed. But man, here is the chariots came out. This is Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. That flying roll that's being talked about is the chariots, which the world ignorantly calls UFOs, which means unidentified flying object. Well, it's not an unidentified flying object if you know what they are, which is, a chariot of Yahweh Hashem Shah, and also you know who is driving them. And it's actually angels that sit in a cockpit like thing that drive these chariots to and fro throughout the earth. Verse 2. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. So he's saying he see a flying chariot, and he's describing the length and the width of it. Now we finna head to 2nd Esdras 13 and 6 through 8. It says, behold, Slakia, but I beheld, and lo, he graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it. That great mountain that Esdras is describing is a very, very, very gigantic chariot. That's why it's being described as a great mountain. You see how big a mountain is. Imagine how big this chariot is. It's covering a lot of space, a lot of area. It has a very, very big surface area. Verse 7. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. So Esdras is seeing how big this chariot is. He can't see what region it's in, because that's how big it is. It's covering the whole sky. It's blanketing the whole sky. Just imagine how you see a couple clouds in the sky, how they blanket the sky. Imagine how much more this humongous chariot is blanketing and covering the whole sky. And he said, whereout the hill was graven. So he's describing this humongous chariot that Yahweh Shah is on as a big giant hill or a big giant mountain. So just imagine a big giant hill or a mountain covering and blanketing the sky. Except way more bigger and way more humongous. Verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they that which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight. So all the people, all the armies of this world is going to try to come together to fight against our Lord Yahweh Shah and all the hosts of heaven, the angels that is going to be with them. And he said, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight. So they're fucking trembling. They're scared as fuck. But they're still gonna fight, man. And Esau that's where he got the idea of War of the Worlds from, the scriptures. That's where he got the idea of Independence Day from the scriptures. But they think that their technology is gonna fucking save them and they're somehow gonna come out victorious. That's fucking insanity, man. And hey, it shows you how prideful they are, that they think they even have a chance. But like it says, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight. So these niggas is scared as fuck. Hey, who knows? They probably peeing their pants, shitting themselves. Starting to get nauseous. Probably fucking shaking. you know? Yeah, that's what's coming. All the people of this world are going to try to go to, well, are not going to try. They are going to go to war with Yahushua and the angels, and they're going to fail miserably. It's literally going to be creation fighting against the creator, because everybody that's on this earth that has a spirit within them, Yahushua created your very spirit that rests within you. So they're literally gonna be going to try to go to. They're not gonna try. They're literally gonna go to war against who created them. And do you really think the creation can beat the creator? No chance in hell, man. But with that, hope this lesson was edifying through spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All praises unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Until next time, Shalom, Yashala.